Come in, Doug.
CJ, how you doing?
I'm just great.
You know the first thing I'm gonna do when they declare me the winner?
What are you gonna do, Doug?
I'm gonna ask for a recount. That's not my line, but I love it. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
I am so jazzed about this event with the president next week. We are gonna win this thing. I've never felt so strongly about anything in my life. But until that last vote is counted, I'm gonna operate under the assumption that I'm gonna lose. Nothing for granted. But, I mean, look who I'm talking to. You know exactly what I'm going through. Don't say it. Do not tell me the president needs to go to Zurich or something next week to work on this Kazakhstan thing. Just don't tell me that.
No, he doesn't.
Good.
I don't care what you do privately.
Okay.
I really don't.
I'm a little...
But when you do something that affects my boss's ability to do his job, that could embarrass him on a political trip to New Hampshire and will take attention away from urgent national and, at the moment, international issues, I begin to care very deeply. Right now, I'm trying to get the Chinese ambassador here to put an end to some unimaginable human suffering. So if you have a problem with your zipper, get it out of my face right now. Do you understand me?
I think I do.
I think you do, too.
Yeah.
Chinese ambassador in the mural? Thanks. Here's what's going to happen now. You're going to walk up the hall to the Office of Political Affairs. You will tell the people in that room that on second thought, you don't want to be overshadowed by your father-in-law. You want to win this thing yourself, on your own merits. And thanks but no thanks, you are withdrawing your request to have the president appear with you in Manchester next week. Do that for me, will you? That'd be great. Hi, Liz.
CJ, hi. I'm sorry to barge in on you. Are you busy?
Well, you know, thermonuclear war, genocide.
I don't mean to bother you.
It's fine. It's good to see you.
Have you seen Doug?
He was here yesterday, right?
Yeah. He marched into political affairs and told them he didn't want my father to come up and do the event with us next week.
I heard that.
I can't believe it. Do you have any idea how long it took me to convince him to let my father help?
I know from the start it was important to him to be his own man, to win or lose this thing on his own.
His father-in-law is the president. It's a fact. He can't run away from that.
It's gotta be hard to try and live up to the president.
You can't.
No.
But he is the father of my children, and I want them to be able to look up to him.
Sure.
No matter what he's done. Do you understand what I'm saying, CJ?
I think I do.
I think you do, too. Talk to him. Tell him it's political suicide to run away from Dad.
I know you're trying to do what's best for Doug.
Marriage is complicated, CJ. This isn't ideal, but it's the best thing for my children.
I understand.
Good.
But my job is to protect your father.
My father would want to protect my children, too.
I'm sorry, Liz. We've given the date away.
Already? You can't have.
It's gone.
So, on his own merits, we let the voters decide?
I think it's best.
Yeah.
I need some Schedule Cs who might be willing to take unpaid leave and hit the road with a candidate.
I'll put together a list.
The least humiliating public speakers possible.
Right.
Hey, I've cleared the president to fly to Austin on Thursday to announce that it will be the new home of the nation's first molecular transport lab. He will then fly to Kentucky to campaign for Senator Bowles. Would Congressman Santos like to join him?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Go to hell.